Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from May 15th to May 30th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aquarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Aquarius, is the Seven of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment in reverse. Okay, so your biggest challenge here, Aquarius, has a lot to do with the Seven of Wands. We're going to clarify the Seven of Wands. We're going to see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. There was a very strong connection here in the recent past between you and a specific person. I do feel over time, you know, someone here started to become extremely overly emotional in the past. And this may have led to the other person pulling away or maybe acting like they're not interested or pretending like they didn't see this. There was definitely a strong energy here between you and this person, even though there could have been a lack of communication or very long periods of not speaking to one another, okay, in the past. We're going to find out more in a moment. In the present moment, you have the Five of Wands, you have the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So it looks like in the present moment for you, there's definitely an energy here of offering love, giving love, but there's also this energy of being upset, being angry in the present moment because someone here has left, abandoned the situation, or something here has stopped feeling valuable in the present moment. And this is why it's led to this feeling of rejection, not being interested, things always leading to a conflict for some odd reason here. And we're going to talk more about that and see why that's the case for you in a moment. In the near future, you have the Queen of Swords, which is your energy. You have the Empress and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're doing a lot of reevaluation here. By the end of May, you are really looking at your life from a different perspective, especially because now with Pluto, you know, slowly coming out of your sign, going back into Capricorn, it's retrograding now. It's really, you know, it's almost like you're saying to yourself, okay, I need to reevaluate my life. I need to reevaluate what I'm nurturing, what I'm loving, you know, what I'm creating here in the near future, because there's some sort of major realization that you will be coming to. Some of you may not come to this realization, okay, because the Judgment is here in reverse. And again, the realization is very much dependent on the amount of work you've done on yourself, the level of spirituality that you're at right now. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to see how that ties into your reading, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands, your challenge. So the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Wands in the world. So it looks like for you in the present moment, something here is closing out. There's a cycle that's ending. And I think what is closing out and ending for you is you dealing with maybe a player, somebody here of fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Scorpio, Taurus, or maybe another Aquarius. There's this energy here, which is a big part of your challenge because, like I said, Pluto's going retrograde now. So things from the past may be coming up, traumas from the past, you know, trying to, again, reevaluate if this is something that you still want. Somebody here wants your attention, and that's, you know, the biggest challenge. It's definitely connected to someone here that you ended things with. So it looks like, Aquarius, this person still wants your attention. They're still coming towards you. They still believe that they can, you know, collaborate with you and cooperate with you and work things out with you. But a lot of you may be questioning this. You may be thinking, well, I thought this was done. Why are we still, you know, why are we pouring salt into a wound? You know, like, why are we, you know, opening this closed box again? I thought we were done here. So that's going to be a big part of your challenge, right? As Mercury starts moving direct in Taurus, which was squaring your sun, moon, and rising, things start to become clearer. And it looks like somebody here that thought things were done with you, it may not be completely over, even though in your eyes it seems like it is. Okay. And that's going to be a big part of your challenge, especially because this person, they're coming in very quickly. Okay. Now let's talk about the recent past. So let's clarify the King of Pentacles in the recent past. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. I'm getting a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Somebody here from the past that you were dealing with, there was a very strong connection between you and this person. You and this person may have known each other since you were very little, okay? Very, very little, you may have known each other. I do get a sense here that this person's priority in the past with you, Aquarius, was to bring some sort of difficult situation involving you to an end. They wanted to close something out that was very hard and difficult for you. I'm getting also as well in the past, like I said, there was a very strong spiritual connection between you and this person. There was a lot of love, a lot of emotions. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups in the recent past for Aquarius. You have the Justice, the Family card, and the Four of Cups. Somebody here really wanted to work things out with you, particularly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Gemini and Libra is really strong here. So there was this sense here that something difficult was showing up, but there was an opportunity here to close it out. The more this person tried to work things out with you in the past, the more it seemed that this person was less and less interested. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing here happen in the past. Very confusing situation. That's what I'm seeing. Now, in the present moment, something here is not resolved. Someone here in the present moment, Aquarius, doesn't like being rejected by you, or you don't like being rejected by them. And there's this very cold energy in the present moment of, well, maybe you're going to leave me. Maybe you don't really want to be with me. And that's what's leading to some sort of conflict. Tell me more about this conflict with the Five of Wands in the present moment. What does Aquarius need to know? So the Five of Wands is clarified by the Fool, you have the Moon, and you have the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like for you in the present moment, Five of Pentacles is showing up very strongly in your reading. Someone here is secretly planning to leave, okay? And this could be you or your person. Someone here is eventually going to say to themselves, you know what? I don't need this conflict. I don't need this drama. I don't need to be with someone who doesn't really want to be with me, because if they don't really want to be with me, someone else is going to want to be with me, okay? So there's this very strong energy that it's done now. It's starting to get very nasty, okay, in the present moment. It's starting to become like, I'm seeing dishes fly. I'm seeing this like trauma. I'm seeing this like someone bawling their eyes out in the present moment. Now, that's not happening for all of you, but in the present moment, there's a very intense energy because someone here feels deep down inside rejected. And they don't like it, and they don't want to be in that energy anymore. And I'm getting very strong vibrations through my body. So that's confirmation. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles for Aquarius in the present moment. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. You have the Strength and you have the Knight of Swords. Yes. So in the present moment, a lot of you may be choosing to cut off this person that you're dealing with in the present moment. And you are trying to find all the strength inside of you, Aquarius, to do this. I'm almost getting this energy, and again, it's not going to resonate with all of you, but for some of you, there's this ruthless energy in the present moment. It's because there's something here about, you know, it's done. It's done. Why do we keep going back to this? Because every time we go back to this, it's not like it's resolving. It's not like it's getting better. It's just leading to more and more rejection, which is creating more trauma and pain. So a lot of you are choosing to cut someone off. You're trying to find all the inner strength to cut this person off. And whoever this person is that's coming into your life, they add absolutely no value to you. Okay. And I'm just saying what I see in the cards. Some, you know, if you're a cross watcher and you're watching this and you're thinking, what do you mean I don't add value? Of course I do. Well, it may not be your reading, and I always recommend looking at your own sign. But I'm saying what's in the cards right now. Something here is out of balance in the present moment, and Aquarius, you desperately feel like it's time for you to cut it off. And that's what I see you doing in the present moment, as difficult as that may be. Because something here is like, I'm getting this molesting, this harassing energy, and it's not helping. Okay. And this is why what you don't see coming with the Judgment in reverse is because someone here is not realizing something here that's really obvious, especially when it comes to emotions. It's super obvious, but somebody here just pretends. And what this is doing is it's creating a blockage from you to actually find the real love that you truly deserve, the love that's meant to come into your life, the real love. Okay. Now in the near future, you're doing a heavy, heavy, heavy inner work here. Okay. In the near future, tell me more about the important message for Aquarius in the near future. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Swords and you have the King of Cups. So in the near future, I do see you spending a lot of time on your own. Almost to the point, okay, Aquarius, where you almost isolate yourself, and not only are you in hermit mode, but you're constantly in your head about something. There's going to be an important person that comes into your life in the near future, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person who comes into your life is someone who's going to make an offer to you. I feel like this is a financial investment, financial opportunity for you that is connected to you creating something. So you may be somebody who's very much connected to creating things. I'm seeing, you know, jewelry, arts, crafts. There's something here that at one point you may have thought in your life, oh, this situation cannot bring me any money. This situation can't bring me any value. But somebody here comes into your life to help you with that, because a lot of you are reevaluating your financial situation. You're reevaluating where you need to put your energy, time, and effort. So this person who comes into your life in the near future is someone who is going to play an important role. And the reason why this trauma and this chaos is happening in the present moment is because Spirit is saying, hey, you need to make room for this new opportunity that's coming in. If you're still reminiscing about something from the past, you're still giving something from the past your attention, you're still engaging when you know it's done, but for some reason you just feel you need to engage, or this person from the past still feels like they need to engage, all it's doing is it's stopping you from receiving the real opportunity that's supposed to come in here. And again, it's very much connected to your financial situation. And this is why, again, the Judgment is in reverse, because a lot of you don't know this until you watch this reading. Okay. Yeah. You don't know that until you watch this reading, and then you're like, oh, ding, it makes sense now. Right? So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the near future for Aquarius. So the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of, I'm going to put this extra card because it kind of came out and it goes with the story. So the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, of course. There's an important connection that's coming into your life. There's a soulmate, twin flame that's coming in. This new love that's coming into your life is new love that comes in when you least expect it. It's one that's going to make you feel happy. It's one that's going to help you get clear on what you need to heal in order to make room to open certain channels to manifest and create the things that you want. So there's huge realizations happening between now and the end of May. And this has a lot to do with you recognizing what is feeding on your energy that you know is done, that you know is over, and that is blocking you from the true abundance that you truly deserve. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. What is the advice for Aquarius? You have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Your biggest piece of advice is to ask yourself, if this person that you've been on and off with for quite some time, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Capricorn, is this person a part of what you're creating? Is this person a part of what you are crafting, what you're working on? Because a lot of you may not realize that a situation that's been very unstable, that has caused you a lot of pain, is affecting your work. It is, okay? And this is why a lot of you eventually realize that even though you don't want to isolate yourself or close yourself off from someone, it may be necessary for you to even focus on what it is that you want to create and manifest. So your biggest piece of advice here is to make a very long, important list, okay? And it may be long for you, it may not be long for others. But what has been causing you pain? What has really been setting you back? You know, what has been making you feel hurt? And does this have some sort of correlation to your work? Because if it does, then that could be something that you may need to find ways to disconnect. Okay, I see a person here who is a player, who has been on and off with you for quite some time, who tells you one thing and then does the other, and they wear a mask, right? So a lot of you, you know, your biggest piece of advice here is to ask yourself, Can you truly pour yourself into your work and into your creation? And if you can't, it's because a lot of you are still in the process of disconnecting from someone who really hurt you on a very deep level. But once you put this situation completely behind you, and in your reading, I see that's going to take time, a lot of you are going to be able to work towards something here that you've always wanted. And somebody here in the near future who's very important and part of your destiny is going to help you do that. It's just a matter of you recognizing that, you know, what should take precedence in your mind? You know, what should be important in your mind? Obviously not this situation that hurt you and caused you pain. Your focus should be on the things that you are going to materialize and make for yourself in order for you to reach this place of happiness again, okay? So Aquarius, is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.